What's good, guys? I've always been hesitant about filming my experiences and posting them online. It just seems very daunting when you're from the audience's perspective, I guess, scrolling on Instagram and TikTok and stuff. It seems like a lot of effort, a lot of editing. But I've recently gotten inspired by some people that I've seen on YouTube. And I've realized that it's kind of just as easy as filming yourself sitting next to your car or whatever you're interested in and just talking to people. So I've decided to give it a shot. So this is my dog. Her name is Miso. She is a very good girl. She is kind of old though, but this is my car. So you guys should know that I am a college student. So essentially what this car is my life savings. Basically my life savings. Not the smartest financial decision, I think. But you know what? Life is for experiencing or something like that. Anyways, this video is going to be a quick introduction to my channel, and I'll also give you guys a tour of the car and the workspace, I guess. I'm not sure what exactly I'm going to be uploading to this channel quite yet, but you know, you guys should expect some car stuff for sure. So I'll just give you guys a quick tour of the car now. Okay, so welcome to the workspace. So, let's get this bucket out of the way first. First things first. When I bought this car, it was this gray gunmetal metallic, I think it's called. You know, the color that the GTR came in. This is not a GTR. And those of you who are autistic about cars like I am would have seen that from the very start of the video. Oh, those fenders aren't wide enough. For real, for real. That's my biggest insecurity. No, this is the GTST, Gran Turismo single turbo. Yeah, for sure. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna start you guys off by showing you the engine bay. Oh, let's see what monster this baby's got under the hood. Ooh, okay. So, actually, this is really bad lighting. All right, there we go. So, if you guys would notice, this car is originally painted red metallic, and the owner sprayed over that many times, as I will show you guys later. It's too bad. I like that color. But here's what I've done to the engine. I mean, it's like stock. I've done basically nothing to the engine, but the engine bay, I've put in this headlight relay mod. I did it on a shoestring budget, so it does not look the best right now. But essentially what this does is it reroutes the current for the headlamps away from the headlight switch. And that's like an issue on these Skylines, is that every single headlight switch would eventually burn out, sending all of the power for the headlights through that one little plastic piece. And mine was burned out, but using some scuffed engineering, I was able to remedy the situation. I gotta do something about the way this looks. Like, I'm gonna change something. It works for now. That's all that really matters. Boom. Cold air intake, baby. Yes, sir. Performance-wise, it's definitely not helping the car, but notice the ingenuity. This flange is a Home Depot bathroom flange for a shower, I think. Shower drain, I believe. And you'll notice that these bolts aren't exactly where they're supposed to be. Well, that's because this is custom work, you see. Very professional custom work. HKS sells one of these kits online, and that thing costs like 250 American dollars, which I do not have. And all they give you essentially is just the filter and then the flange that adapts it to the MAF sensor of the Skyline. And I was like, I don't need that. I'll do it myself. The car sounds amazing now with this on, I will say. It enhances the turbo sound. Probably doesn't enhance the horsepower, but hey, whatever. Other than that though, this engine is like bone stock, I believe. The previous guys put this Mitsubishi blow-off valve on it, which sounds really nice, so that's good. Thank you for that. They really messed up the car in a whole lot of other ways though, which you guys will see eventually. The AC compressor doesn't work. I think that's the AC compressor. Guys, please don't roast me. I'm not a mechanic. I'm a student. If that isn't the AC compressor, then yeah, please don't roast me. That might be the power pump. Power steering pump. We got the condenser. Like, I don't know what's wrong with it, guys. I'm gonna be real. Like, the belt's there. It's driving something. That compressor is probably bad. Right, so the front bumper is off right now. Oh, by the way, guys, my battery started leaking, and I didn't know battery acid could do that to concrete. I have to fix that at some point. It's like mush down there. Anyways, they sold me a faulty battery. It's not my fault. Bumper's off. There it is, right there. Now, you guys are like, why the hell is your bumper off? Well, good thing you asked. This is a R32 Skyline GTR front bumper. Oh man, it's got these things, vents for something, I don't know. Look guys, some people might flame me for the fact that I'm making my GTST, which is not a GTR, look like a GTR. And to that I say, it looks good to me, so I'm happy. I also got the GTR grille right there. This thing, it'll look really nice someday. Don't worry guys. I have this panel right here that I wanted to show you guys. This is my main concern for the car, I'd say. The previous owner put Bondo over it, started cracking, rusting underneath. I peeled all the Bondo back and I put primer on it. You can see where I've tried to like cover it up with Pokemon stickers. That didn't really work out too well. Started leaking again. So yeah, if you guys are interested in watching someone try bodywork and fail miserably, stay tuned. Oh, and then let me know what color these cars would look good in, because I think I want to wrap this car. Yeah, that's my plan right now. I'm going to wrap this thing. I'm going to wrap the bumper, the grille, and then the whole car. It'll be easy peasy. I just need a heat gun. I see people do it on YouTube. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Now, let's open up the door. I put tape around oh, it's like falling apart. But anyways, I put tape here to make it close smoother, because when it closed before, it like rattled the glass. You kind of still hear it now, but it's definitely not as bad anymore. In terms of like the door being loose though, I don't really know how to fix that. I'm hoping I could just take the door card off and then tighten everything down, and like this like shakiness wouldn't happen anymore, but yeah, I have no clue. Anyways, here is the inside of the car. So, horn, that does not work. I don't know how to install a horn, so I'll have to look into that. The guy who owned this before me ripped out the speakers, the center console vents, and then the other speakers, as well as the ones in the back. And I don't know why he did that. I guess when people wanted to track their car back in the day, and these cars were considered drift cars. They weren't quite the collector's items that they are seen as today. Yeah, people will just do like stupid stuff to these cars and just kind of like, it's like what people are doing to the Infiniti G35s today, like taking off the bumpers, turning them into just like drift mobiles. They do that to these cars. But now that it's in my hands though, oh, don't worry, baby. I'm gonna take care of you.
Bro, what the f are you even talking about, bro?
Headlight switch. Doesn't burn out now. It works. I just don't have a battery in the engine bay because, well, it started leaking. So I can't really show you guys, but I don't know. This is definitely aftermarket. I don't know if he took something out from here. If anybody could tell me if there was something here originally, I have no clue. Let's see. He ripped out the handbrake parts. Actually, I'm assuming it's a he. It might be a she, but they ripped out the handbrake assembly in the back. So like the shoe calipers, the drum brakes in the rear wheels. He ripped all that out, and it took me like months to find replacement parts, and I finally found them, installed them, and now the handbrake works, which is great. I wasn't gonna drift this thing anyways. I just wanted it to not like roll around while I had the car in neutral. Anyways, but yeah, guys, that was the video. Stay tuned because I have a lot of projects planned for this car. They're just in my head on the drawing board right now. Doing them, I think, is the hard part. So yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this. Yeah, and guys, suggestions and advice, like would be really appreciated because I don't really know what I'm doing.